Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Connecticut Cabaret Theater. My name is Chris McMurray. Those may be two people out here who don't know me, or maybe more, I don't know. But I am the artistic director and the owner and the producer, and I also make popcorn. I asked a good friend, an actor-performer, to put together a pre-show for all of us to celebrate our 16 years here at the Cabaret. So I asked my dear friend Len Fredericks, who's been with us, I think, 10 years. 10 years. Time flies by. 10 years. This is probably the weekend that Lenny joined us back in, working with us for 10 years here at the theater. I hope you enjoyed these songs. Sing along. You know he's a big ham. Here is my dear friend, Mr. Lenny Fredericks. Thank you, everyone.
First of all, Chris stole all the stuff that I was going to say about happy 16th anniversary. So this is, like Chris said, my 10th anniversary with the theater. It's been a lot of fun, and a lot of you guys have seen me do stuff before. Maybe some of you haven't, but hopefully you'll have fun. We picked out a bunch of things from Broadway, new and old, and it's going to involve a little singing along at the end of the show. So you guys better warm up a little bit. And if you do know, any of the songs, please sing along with me. You'll notice that I did come on with some music because there are a couple things, as the hair gets grayer, the mics. Some of these songs I haven't sung in a while, so I may have to refer back to my cheat sheets once in a while, but hopefully not. So I guess that's about enough talking. So I guess I'll start to sing. So let's enjoy ourselves and happy first day of summer, everybody. First one's a song called "Anyone Can Whistle" by Stephen Sondheim. It sort of reflects like my personal philosophy of theater. Ready? Anyone can whistle, that's what they say. Easy. Anyone can whistle any old day. Easy. It's all so simple. Relax, let go, let fly. Tell them that in the dressing room now. So why, oh why, tell me why can't I? Here goes the dance part. I can dance a tango, I can read Greek. Easy. I can slay a dragon any old week. Easy. What's hard is simple. What's natural comes hard. Maybe you can show me how to let go. Lower my guard. Learn to be free. Maybe if you whistle for me. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so the next one, you can't do a show about Broadway without doing a song by Rodgers and Hammerstein, and I'm sure all you know the words, probably. So the show Oklahoma, an old high school favorite, but still a great show, and the one that I did so many years ago. You don't want to remember back when I graduated back in 1970, a long time. Okay, and way before college. Here comes Curly on stage. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I don't have to sing. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. I don't know if you know this verse. All the cattle are standing like statues.
All the cattle are standing like statues. I'm impressed. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Here we go. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And the old weeping willow is laughing at me. One more time. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful So the next song is from a show called Camelot, which you probably remember, well, maybe not all of you, but I see some gray hair like mine out there. So, starred Richard Burton and Julie Andrews, originally on Broadway. Some beautiful songs, Learner and Low. And the song that I'm going to sing is called How to Handle a Woman. Now, I've been married for 23 years, so really, I should have saved a lot of time and just called the song Yes, Dear. You don't really handle a woman, I'm sorry, honey, if you're out there, I'm kidding. The song is a lovely song that's sung by King Arthur, trying to figure out exactly what's on his wife's mind. How to handle a woman? There's a way, said the wise old man. A way known by every woman since the whole rigmarole began. Do I flatter her? I beg him answer. Do I threaten or cajole or plead? Do I brood or play the gay romancer? Said he smiled, no indeed. How to handle a woman? Mark me well, I will tell you, sir. The way to handle a woman is to love her. Simply love her. Merely love her. Love her. Love her. That's it. All right, so the next one is a particular favorite of Chris's, and a particular favorite of mine too. It's from the musical Evita, sung by Che, sung by me when I was much younger, so we had to take it down a half a key, but I think we'll be okay. So it's called High Flying Adored, and it's about Evita's rise to fame. High flying adored, so young, the instant queen, a rich, beautiful thing, with all the talents, a cross between the fantasy of the bedroom and a saint. And you were just a backstreet girl, hustling and fighting, scratching and biting, high-flying adored. Did you believe in your wildest moments that this all would be yours, that you'd become the lady of them all? You don't care if they love you, it's been done before. You'll despair if they hate you, you'll be drained of all energy. All the young who've made it would agree. Unless somebody knows Avis Martin. She sings a whole bunch. Pat in the Bones, the star, but I really love that song, and so does Chris, so we wanted to do at least one of those. Okay, now comes a song that's special to me and special to probably a lot of the people, especially subscribers that have been here for a long time. Every year at the gala that we have, my friend Fred Decimini, late Fred Decimini, who's been gone, I'm not quite sure how many years, it seems like just yesterday, but wonderful, great performer, of wonderful, one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. I'm sorry, my teary-eyed talking about it. But just a wonderful performer, great man, and left us much too soon. But he used to sing a song called "Beautiful Girls," another Sondheim song from Flowers, and I'm going to try to give it a shot like Fred used to do, but hopefully I'll do it justice. Because this one's for you, big guy. So here we go. And for all the beautiful women in the audience. So slim. Hats off, here they come, those beautiful girls. That's what we've been waiting for. Nature never fashioned a flower so fair. No rose can compare, nothing respectable, half so delectable. Cheer them in their glory, diamonds and pearls, flawless charmers everyone. This is how Samson was shorn. We'll do the second ending. Each in her style, a Delilah reborn. Each a gem, a beautiful diadem of beautiful. Welcome them, these beautiful girls. Okay, and another one which kind of goes along with our little mini tribute to Fred is a song that he used to sing, that he sang in a show called Guys and Gals, where he played a character called Nicely, Nicely Johnson. I didn't see him play it, but knowing Fred, he must have been really, really good and really, really funny. And the song is by Frank Lesser, another tremendous Broadway composer, and it's called Sit Down, You're Rockin' the Boat. I dreamed last night I was on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along. And as I stood and I hollered, someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. And the people all said, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you know it. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy time on your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I sailed on that ship, was bound for heaven, I found myself with a bottle in my fist. And as I stood nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. So the people, they said, sit down, sit down, you're on the ship. These people all said, sit down, you're on a heavenly trip. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy time on your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away and laughed on that boat that's going to heaven. And great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me, that's the moment I woke up, thank the Lord. So the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the fine lapels of your fancy coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. There. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I didn't sing the same lyrics twice, you just sort of imagined it. Okay, so now we have a little more, a beautiful song. And you're going to have to help me, Chris, or somebody. I know it's Hart and Rogers, and I could write a book, but I can't remember what show it's from.
Pal Joey.
Pal Joey, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. So, from Pal Joey, and it's a lovely song, and I hope you'll enjoy it. If they ask me, can't find my note here. Oh, sorry. If they ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, so the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell you that I love you a lot. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make two lovers a friend. Now the next one is going to come as a bit of a surprise, sort of, to someone. And I think she's out here somewhere. Probably already mad at me for what I said before about this year, but that's okay. One of the great things about this company is that there are lots of husband and wife combinations. Not combinations, sorry. That sounds weird. A lot of husband and wife teams and couples that are involved and have been involved for a long time. You'll be seeing Tom and Joanne Callahan, Moore, Tom Moore in the Gin Game soon. And Louise, my wife, and I, she's been in many other productions, but she played opposite me in Fiddler on the Roof. And the last time I was playing the crazy Italian guy, and she was playing opposite me as my equally crazy wife, so we had some... But the point I'm making here is that husband and wife teams, it's very interesting, you know, both on and off stage during the rehearsal process and otherwise. Now, if you did see the last show, you remember that there was a point where I said something about, you know, shut up and the whole thing, and she grabbed me by a rather sensitive part of the anatomy. I hope there are no children here. But at any rate, that wasn't in the script, that wasn't, you know, that was just put in. And I said to Chris, Chris, you know, and it's funny, leave it in. So it was ice packs for some, no. No, I just actually had to say, you know, I had to be very nice to her throughout the run, otherwise it could have been severe recrimination. At any rate, but it is a lot of fun, and you know, we look forward to working together, and it does make things interesting, both at home and on stage. But right now, speaking of the surprise, now, this isn't totally unrehearsed, but a little bit. A couple of weeks ago, we were looking through some old photos of when we did Fiddler on the Roof together, and kind of thought of some of the songs, you know, and some of the songs that you know from Fiddler. There's one called Do You Love Me? And we just sort of fiddle around through it, and Chris and I thought it would both be kind of a nice idea that, you know, if we could maybe get her up here and... Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and there's trouble in the town. You're upset, you're worn out. Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golden, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well?
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked your cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on your wedding day. I was nervous.
I was shy.
I was scared.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. So now I'm asking, Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know. In character, honey, we're in character. I'm in character. But do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know. It's not like that.
Wait till you get home.
Thanks, honey. Thanks. Good sport. And now we bring you to a song that was sung by Tevye, the butcher, in Fiddler on the Roof, one of my favorite shows.
Laser wolf was the butcher.
See if you were there.
And the song is called If I Were a Rich Man. If only I were a rich man. This is the right song, right? Yes, right. I have to do this in character. You can play. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy home. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, idle man. If I were rich, I'd build a big dozen right in the middle of the town. I lost my place. A fine tin with real wooden floors below. Hey, it would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer going down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. Sorry, folks. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. Sound effects. With the big would sound like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. I'd see my wife, my Golda, putting on a cockboard thing. Have a look at the words. Supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Hey, what a happy mood she's in. Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like Solomon the Wise. If you please, Reptilia, pardon me, Reptilia, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Boy, and it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, I know this would all day long I'd biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, you made the lion and the lamb. You decreed I should be what I am. But would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? Sorry. Okay, now comes the time when you guys have to participate. Yay! And this song is, you all know it, and July 4th is coming up, and we just got Veterans Day will be coming up shortly, but this is for, well, for America really, and it ties in with our show because it's by one of the greatest Broadway composers of all time, Irving Berlin, and I forget what show it was originally in, probably a review way back in the day, but it's a beautiful song about America, and I invite you all to join in, and please sing along with me. And I guess we'll do a couple verses, huh, so we get everybody a chance to sing full voice. Okay. Just imagine Kate Smith standing up. I'm not old enough to remember her. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us sing a blessing to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in this solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, right with home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Second verse. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Thank you all very much for being so supportive, especially when I was dropping some lyrics there.
Round of applause for Len Fredericks.
Keep coming back here all the time. It's not only because, Chris and the great shows we do here, but because all you guys are like always so supportive, and thank you.